don't object when a victim's speaking.
This child support hearing puts the court in a difficult position. The defendant owes a significant amount of money, the mother of the child has a lot to say about the impact, and the court has to decide whether jail or release is more likely to get the obligation handled. Watch how the judge responds when the victim's statement itself becomes a point of contention in the courtroom. My name is Dan. This is the Courtroom Files.
Brinson first, that way my AG, although she's been very patient with me this morning, we'll get her taken care of. So this is file number 2026-22621 FH in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Kayvon Latrell Brinson. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Brinson, and I have, what's your first name, Miss Williams?
Clarissa, Clarissa.
All right, it says C and I couldn't remember. Williams, and what's your P number, please?
P84270.
All right, thank you. This is a date and time set for sentencing. Mr. Brinson, have you had an opportunity to read and review your pre-sentence report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss that with Ms. Underwood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with Ms. Underwood as your attorney and the advice that she's given you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in the pre-sentence report? Ms. Williams?
Yes, I would just like to update the court of the arrears amount. It's slightly more than what's stated in the report. Just had it up in my screen, close it out. Just one moment. Or you can pass me and go to Ms. Underwood, Your Honor. I just have to correct the arrears amount very, very quickly.
Okay, Ms. Underwood, I'll skip forward to you. Is there anything that you wish to explain or challenge regarding accuracy or relevancy in the pre-sentence report?
Yes. Mr. Brinson does not live in Toledo. No connection in Toledo that I know of. He lives in Columbus, Your Honor. Another, and even more suspect city in Ohio. But yeah, he lives in Columbus, Your Honor. He lives and works there.
Okay. And trying to look where. All right, so Miss Holly, can we make that change?
I said he was born. Okay, so the first, I said he was born in Toledo and is a current resident there.
Were you born in Toledo, Mr. Brinson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So I can just change the current resident in Ohio.
Okay. All right, excellent. Thank you. All right, Miss Williams, were you able to update that amount?
Yes, Your Honor. The system is stating he currently owes $14,301.26.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to challenge in the report?
No, Your Honor. We would just ask that you adopt the recommendations contained in the report today. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Williams. All right. Anything else you wish to explain or challenge, Miss Underwood?
I believe it's clear. I don't believe there are any other changes or challenges we have, Your Honor.
All right. Does pre-sentence report disclose any prior convictions in which there exists any known constitutional defect? Miss Underwood?
It does not.
Miss Williams?
It does not.
All right. Probation Department has computed the minimum sentencing guidelines to be 0 to 6 months. Do you agree with that computation of guidelines, Miss Underwood?
I do.
And Miss Williams?
The people do, Your Honor.
All right. So before the court passes sentence, Miss Williams, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of the Attorney General's office?
No, Your Honor, just again, I would ask that you adopt the recommendations contained in the pre-sentence investigation report as to probation and the terms of probation. Thank you.
All right, Miss Underwood, I have someone here wishes to speak before I go to you. So do you want to come say something? So you're gonna just, yep, push that door open, come up to the podium, and then adjust the microphone, however works for you. And then I apologize, you're gonna have to speak loudly because we're having some technical issues, all
I
right?
did let it out.
Well, hold on. What's your name, please?
Kalina Quaylon,
Can you spell your first and your last name?
Kalenacuellar.
Are we picking it up, Ms. Spade?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, make sure you just speak loud, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
So Your Honor, I'm the child's mother. There's been absolutely no communication from Kavan in over a year about Caliana or to Caliana. I've had to handle all responsibilities on my own as I have majority of her life. She's getting older and it remains extremely difficult to pay for extracurricular school activities or really anything extra that would be beneficial to her. There are also other legal matters involving him, including an active food stamp fraud investigation with Caliana that concerns me, due to our benefits possibly being affected now. So I'm in the process of like getting them the proofs that they need that I have custody. She's been here.
I'm,
But yeah,
Your Honor,
Miss
I'm
Underwood,
gonna
please
object.
don't, Miss Underwood, please don't object when a victim's speaking. Thank you. All right, continue, please.
and so the main, okay. My main concern is the well-being of our child. The impact, lack of financial support, lack of any type of involvement, that he has caused. I'm aware he needs to be out in order to make payments. However, given his history over the past years and disregard to the past custody order, the past child support orders, I do recommend jail time. I have no indication based on his lack of effort or lack of anything that he plans to follow his fatherly duties financially or emotionally. He just contributed more negatively in Caliana's life than positively. And her well-being is my main priority and my main concern. The last kidnapping subpoenas for this subpoena did not come to me in time in order for me to write it out and get it here in time. So I was advised to just come in. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, Miss Underwood, now, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, could I have just 1 minute breakout with Mr. Brinson?
Okay, so let me, oh, my Zoom just quit. Why did it quit? Hold on. Hold on, my Zoom quit. Now it's back. All right, I'm gonna make Miss Adams or, yeah. Okay, all right, I'm gonna open up a breakout room. And Miss Adams, if you can step in here, please. Where's breakout? Everything looks different. Okay. Okay. All right, so Mr. Brinson, you're getting an invitation to join the breakout room. I'm sorry. Okay, you're gonna come. I've only got this one and so it'll be quick. In the record, oh, wait, no. I think Zoom is freezing, I don't know why.
So it's FTR.
Huh?
So it's FTR. I had to reboot it 3 times.
Your system?
Yeah.
All right, I won't talk. Are you done talking to him, Miss Underwood?
I haven't been put in a breakout room.
You had an invitation. Go look on the bottom of your screen and join it. He's there. I did not get you sick. I was
No,
healed
no.
before you started coughing.
No, I have seasonal asthma.
Okay.
My hammers in my truck.
Okay,
I'm good now.
all right, all
I
right.
just didn't have anybody come to me go get it, so
Okay.
that's,
Did you go get it?
no, I'm good. now.
I have like 5 somewhere.
It's just starting again.
Yeah, cottonwood's bad. One of my boys is allergic to cottonwood and his whole face will swell up.
Is Sierra in here today?
Who?
Sierra.
Yeah, I saw her.
Okay,
I'm gonna call her.
that'd be great. I emailed her, but
What's her? um,
I'm not sure.
What is it?
I thought it was 4733, but I'm not sure that it is.
Yeah. All right, Ms. Underwood, hold on, our system, I don't know, when Zoom crashed, it did something else, so hold on, we can't go back on the record yet. I know I'm out of, I don't have power at my house, so. Do you have power?
The bandwidth on the internet is low. There's nothing we can do about it.
Okay,
so-
record.
yeah, 'cause we
It's
want-
still recording on the local machine. It just won't come up in the transcript because it can't get to the AI.
Gotcha, okay. thank
So
you.
as long as you're here,
I'm not,
you're not hearing
no,
it.
I'm not hearing it.
It's been all week, like our system this week is,
But I can listen to it on my computer from your courtroom without issue. I don't know. Oh, because it's not connected.
I've done that like 3 or 4 times.
It's just not going to pull it up because our internet's bad.
Okay, but even I can't hear it though.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's still coming through.
Okay. Well, see, before, see, that's what happens. It bounces back to the board.
hold on, Miss Underwood.
So it's still recording. So we're fine. It's gonna upload it when it can connect. So you
Okay.
might see it jump from time to time,
Okay.
but we're still good. You
Don't
just,
worry.
no, yeah, thank you.
Plus we're live.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not worried about it. Okay.
All right, come here, Miss McGrain.
Interesting.
All right, thank you, Miss McGrain.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so we are back on the record in file number 2026-22621FH. So, Ms. Underwood, you had asked for a breakout room with Mr. Brinson. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
Okay, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Brinson, this whole situation arose because the children were not being cared for appropriately, and CPS was stepping in, and they needed someone to take the children. The victim was drinking and driving with the children. Mr. Brinson took the children and admittedly did not handle it in the correct way, Your Honor, which is a reason we are here for today. However, he has resolved everything regarding the parental situation, and lives in Columbus, has a stable home and a stable job. Mr. Brinson, I know, desires very much to do things in the proper order now. He's going to get out. He's going to get back to his job, which they've told him is available when he gets out. He's going to bring appropriate concerns, perhaps a review to the front of the court here, as opposed to trying to do it in Ohio. Mr. Brinson realizes, Your Honor, where he screwed up. And he further realizes that he has to grow up and take responsibility and pay for this child. So I would ask the court to, per the plea agreement, release Mr. Brinson at sentencing today for him to put his money where his mouth is, Your Honor. And we all know that the probation department is not shy about, if payments aren't being made, hauling people back in here. Further, Mr. Brinson would request a transfer to Ohio, since Columbus is obviously not convenient for here. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Brinson, is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf?
Yes, Your Honor. I apologize, as my attorney said, for the way that I handled the situation with the Lenawee County Court here. Again, I do realize that now that I should have gone through proper channels with this court instead of courts in Ohio, and handling it the way that I did handle it. It will be handled differently in the future going forward. And everything will come through this court, Your Honor. And I will continue to try to do better every day as a parent, and just make sure that I'm handling my business.
Okay. In determining the appropriate sentence in this case, the court has considered the seriousness of the offense, your history, the principle of proportionality, the statutory penalty, the cost of confinement, the sentencing guidelines, the report and recommendation of the probation department, as well as what has been said upon the record at this hearing. The criteria and reasons for the sentence are the nature and gravity of the offense, the discipline appropriate to its commission, deterrence against repetition by you and by others, the potential for reformation, vindication for the law, and protection of society. It's the sentence of the court that you will be placed on probation for a period of 3 years. I'm going to strike 1 and 2 for alcohol, because he has no prior alcohol convictions or any issues, but you're not to use any illegal controlled substances. You are to test it as required. You are to use all prescription medication as prescribed. Comply with any substance abuse tests or assessments for mental health, domestic violence, etc. if referred. Not to use any object as a weapon. Submit to search of your person and property. That could be your car, your phone, your wallet, whatever, without need of a warrant, if they have reasonable cause to believe you have items which violate the terms of your probation. Crime victim assessment fee in the amount of $130, $30 per month supervision fee, $60 if we have to put a tether on you. Court costs in the amount of $750, $60 DNA fee, and $68 in state costs. Mr. Brinson, I expect you to pay your monthly child support amount, and then I expect you to pay additional on the arrearages. Ms. Underwood has had 2 clients in the last year who have paid off probably $25,000 in child support within 18 months by hustling. They got a second job. They did whatever. So it is possible. And in terms of what people come in and owe, $14,302 is not the worst case. So it is feasible that you could pay that off during that term of probation. Understand, if you
Absolutely.
miss a monthly child support payment or a payment on the rearage, that could be a violation of probation. Do you understand that?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
All right, good. You must maintain employment. In this case, probably need to get a second job. Let's see, I'm gonna give you credit. I just see the credit for 82 days served, Ms. Holly. So I'm gonna give you credit for 82 days in the Lenawee County Jail. And,
Your Honor, I
Anything
believe
else?
there might be, extradition days.
I included that.
she has
Okay.
arrested in Columbus on March 22nd and then transported here on the 31st. So Ms. Holly did add the 9 days for extradition in there.
And
All
the
right, okay, thank you. So you do have a right to appeal the sentence. We're gonna send over to the jail 3 copies of your notice of right to appellate review. And they'll have you initial and date, 1 copy for our records, the other copies are for you. If you wish to appeal your sentence, you would fill out the information on the form and mail it to the address listed on the form within 42 days. Ms. Holly will be released today. What would you like him to do?
So also, the victim still would like a no contact order with her unless it's regarding the child.
Okay, we'll add a no contact, that outside of any discussions regarding the minor child, there's to be no contact with the mom in this case. So you can text or communicate only regarding the minor child and nothing else, okay?
what about
And
Absolutely.
transfer, Your Honor?
I'm getting there. Yep. So there is a $200 transfer fee. So that'll have to be paid before we can transfer your probation to Ohio. Miss Holly has some concerns because sometimes people that the counties are hesitant to transfer unless you live with a family member, but you'll have to discuss that and figure it out. Do you want him to stop by here today?
Probably not gonna get out in time. Monday would be great.
If he gets out, how late are you here today?
I'm only here till noon.
All right, so chances are you're not gonna get out of the jail today. So by the time Miss Holly leaves, so you're gonna need to report here Monday. Which,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Would Tuesday work, Miss Holly? I'm trying to go visit my job and make sure I get everything back on track so I can get started working again. Is Tuesday okay?
Okay. Between 8 and 10?
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so I need you to report to the probation department between 8 and 10 on Tuesday.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right,
Yes,
all
ma'am.
right, so anything else, Miss Underwood or Miss Williams?
Nothing from the people, Your Honor. Thank you.
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You know, the more I see hearings like these, the more I realize that it kind of puts the court in a pickle. It has to take seriously the unpaid child support, but it also has to ask what actually gets the support paid going forward. Is it going to be locking the person up, or is it going to be putting them in a position where he can actually work and actually pay? It's difficult, but I'm curious to know what you think about the matter. So take a moment and let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, check out one of the 2 that are on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching.